evening. Welcome to Real Breaks. My name is Tom Kolcheski, and we are happy you are here tonight on a Sunday night. We are live. We're going to get set up for Leaf Ultimate. We are live on our Facebook channel, our Facebook group, YouTube channel, and our Twitter. So if you're on any of those and you comment, we'll engage in conversation and talk about the hobby, talk about sports, talk about everything good in life. Let's have some fun. I have one case in-house, so none to choose from. I've had this for a while. It's been kind of marinating. Bottom. Bullet goes bottom. Bullet's had a fun day today. Top, bottom, left, right, middle. Get them all. 12-box case, 6 cards. They're all autos per box. I put a link on the break to the group break checklist. I'll keep that up. I know most all of this. What's happening, Mike? You got aliens? Alien questions? Leaf Ultimate. It's the Ultimate. It used to be called Leaf Ultimate Draft. They got rid of the draft in the naming, but it's still kind of a draft product. Leaf Flash Baseball comes out Friday. Who's ready? So here we go. Martin. First, it's a nice one. From Wisconsin for the Seattle Mariners. Jared Kelnick. There you go. You know what? I didn't have. I'm going to give my. I failed to put a team list and who has the team list. That's what I need. I'll get that organized a little better here for you. What's up, Caesar? Mariners for Tyler. There you go, Tyler. Now I can see who's got them all. Sorry about that. What's up, Caesar? Jackson Rutledge. I believe that's the Nationals, and it is. There you go. Kerry Myers, second hit. 6 autos per box. Usually you get the big boom at the bottom. McKellick's a pretty darn good one. Noah Song at a 25. He's a Boston Red Sox for Cameron. He's actually going to be in the Navy, a midshipman. He did not get cleared. So he'll be in the Navy for a couple years and come back. Sammy Sani, Pittsburgh Pirates. There you go, Andrew McDaniel. And a little Will Wilson. So Will Wilson at a 10, and he is on the Giants. So he was traded, and the checklist shows that he's on the Giants. And then the last hit of the box, a good one, Hunter Bishop. Speaking of Giants, Giants coming out strong. Hunter Bishop. All these cards are so far on-card autos. I think some of the printing plates may be a sticker, but that's why I didn't put it in the post. That it's on-card, because there'll be a printing plate sticker auto, and someone will, you said they're all on-card. So here we go. There are redemptions in here. We got one coming up. And Cody Bolton. I believe he's a Pirate also. And he is. Cody Bolton. Redemption. First redemption we get Alec Marsh. Royals, I believe. Yep. Royals. So the way redemptions work with Leaf is parallels may get awarded. So you could get a 1-to-1. You could get at a 25. You could get a 99. So they don't guarantee. They guarantee you a card, and then they get a little surprise parallel. Blake Walton's the Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks have a ton of players in this. Bryce Terang. So you get the 18 look. For whatever reason, Bryce Terang, they didn't put him in the 18, so they left him for 19 for the Brewers. Terang. Card number 5. Here we go. Zach Walton. This one's at a 10. He's always one I got to look up. I always want to say Rockies, but it's not. Zach Walton. I have to look that one up. And Bryson Stott is a Philly, big-time Philly prospect. There you go. That's number 6. Phillies is a combo, by the way, for Kerry Myers. The Angels Philly spot. I think Stott's your only Philly in there, which is a good one. Box 3, here we go. Anyone gonna watch? Anyone buying this just so they can watch the bowl special next, The Last Dance? Growing up in Illinois, it was an interesting team. Glenn Allen Hill Jr. He's a Diamondback, former Glenn Allen Hill Sr. as a Cub for a while, amongst many other teams. George Kirby, Seattle Mariners. There you go, more Mariners. And Connor Scott at a 10. He is a Marlin for Ryan. That's a good one. Well, I know a lot of Connor Scott collectors. K-Rob, Kristen Robinson. There you go. D-backs. D-backs. What's up, Osborne? All the trades I'm getting popping up. Good afternoon. It's evening. You West Coasters. Nico, he's Cubs. A little Nico Horner. There you go, Ashley. And, ooh, big one. That's Money Mitt. Bobby Witt Jr. at a 15 to the Kansas City Royals. He's second overall pick in last year's draft. Young kid. His dad is a pitcher for the Rangers. Remember that? On to box 4. Bobby Witt Jr. He's going to be big and whenever Bowman gets made and released. Yeah, ESPN. I like Scott Van Pelt. I've liked him a lot. Josh Wolf should be no, not a Cub. I always want to say Cub. He's a Met. Excuse me. Who's in the showcase? Hunter Bishop and Bobby Witt Jr. Joey Bart. Speaking of the second overall pick, Giants are killing it. Got Bishop, Bart, and Will Wilson so far for the Giants. Misner at a 10. Cameron Misner. Joey Bart's definitely showcase word. The autos you get in here, the names, it's pretty incredible. Well, Corey Lee, he's Houston Astro catcher at a 25. Yeah, so Bowman, Mike, they put it on Twitter. They're having like some kind of special $15 pack. Little Gunnar Henderson. And I'm not even gonna guess. I'm gonna tell you they're gonna sell out in seconds. And if I were you and you're good on computer, I'd try to buy as many as you can. Andrew Vaughn for the White Sox for Kirk. So I don't know what time. I think you go on the Topps Twitter. They have the info about it. So I'll be ready. I think for one reason I think it starts on Tuesday, but who knows? You know, speaking of Topps.com, those. The art cards, the Project 2020, you guys should see those have been going crazy this weekend. Gavin Lux, there you go, Dodgers, the big card. Gavin Lux for Tyler Anderson. I said Tyler. Ethan Hearn out of 25. Cubbies, got Nico and Ethan. Oh, your first break? Oh, that's good. Andrew Vaughn for your first break? That's about as good as it gets for that spot. Throw you up on there. Tick Bowl, Soup Bowl, Tickable, Super Bowl. Nathan Peterson, he's an A's. You know what, Bullet? They actually put in a lot of new things in place for the Project 2020 cards. So it'll be interesting if they use those for the new releases, for the other stuff. Malone for D-backs. Corbin Carroll out of 5. There you go, Diamondbacks. Osborne, those Project 2020 cards are fantastic. I look forward to it every day, seeing what they are. Yeah, Bullet, I've heard on the Project 2020 in the last few days, more people, different people have been able to get them a lot more. So I don't know if that, whatever, we'll see if it means anything. Ryan Garcia, is he a Ranger for some reason? He is a Texas Ranger. JJ Bleday, Marlins. I always like that autograph. Isn't that a cool autograph? How about that? Ryan. Nice hit, Ryan. JJ Bleday. Nice on-card autos. Gotta love it. Shoemake. He's almost a Dodger. He's an Atlanta Brave. Brendan Shoemake. There you go, Kirk. Another nice one. See? Shoemake and Vaughn. Can't go wrong. Hudson Head at a 25. Hudson Head. It's kind of a cool card. Kind of a neat. I like that signature, HH. Osborne. About time. Reese Hines at a 25 to the Reds. Cameron. You know, people talked about that first Mike Trout and how squiggly and how horrible it was. Well, they should have bought him. They're selling for a ton now. Dylan Carlson for the Cardinals. What are they going up for the base like 400 now? You bought 7 of those Trouts now? Wait till Blake's Trout comes out. That's going to be a cool one. Trey Fletcher. Good old Trey Fletcher. Who's he with? I want to say Cardinals. I'm right. Cardinals on Trey Fletcher. Joe Ryan. I believe he's a Ray. He is. What's up, Dan the Man? Keep him coming. Look, Greg Jones. He is a Ray also. The Rays. Back-to-back hits for Cameron's Rays. Old Cody Hose, Dodgers. There you go. And Kiko Cavaco, he's a Minnesota Twins. And we got Redemption, Garcia, Davey Garcia. He's a Mike's Yankees. There you go. We need Jason Dominguez. That's who we're chasing for the Yankees. Give me some of that J with 2 S's. No, there's not a schedule, Osborne. The best way to get teasers is that Project 2020 group. There's no schedule. Cameron Cannon, he's a Red Sox. I've heard one of the reasons they didn't do a schedule because there's artists like literally turning in their printing and then going ahead. Yeah, 2020 I believe are printed at their Florida, kind of like with the Topps Now cards, where they're all their flagship stuff like Bowman stuff is all in Texas. Aaron Schnook at a 25. Aaron Schnook. He's a Rocky, by the way. Big fella, Nolan Gorman. There you go. Ooh, Cardinals action. That's a good one. Everyone forgot about him. He's still racking it. There you go, Tyler. Nice hit. Manoah. Speaking of big fella, he's a Blue Jay. You go, Josh McKnight, top 10. Was he 11th overall pick? Last year draft. Brendan Malone. There you go. He looks scary in that picture. D-backs at a 25. 125. We need a 101, huh? More Shoemake. That one's at a 15. There you go. 2 shoes. At a 15. 8 down, 4 to go. And you know, Jason, actually on that Project 2020, all 20 artists are their Facebook group, their Facebook page are linked on there. So a lot of them will comment and drop hints and stuff. It's pretty wild. It's very engaging with the artists. Davis Wenzel, he's a Ranger at 25, third baseman. The bearded man. And Christian Canario at a 25. Christian Canario. What team is he? Someone help me out. And Tagola, he's a Rocky. Colorado Rockies. There you go, Brendan. Brandon Brown, sorry. Nick Nelson. Nick Nelson's a Yankee. Lugo, more Red Sox. Red Sox. Matthew Lugo. Yeah, Maz Adams. Yeah, absolutely. There he is. Speaking of Yankees. Woohoo! Jason Dominguez for Mike. Monstrous. That going in the mid. Bobby Witt's a great one. But he's not great like Dominguez. That's a big card. Those are live too. You should get your redemption back pretty quick in that. I've seen those. Nothing's open, Justin. Sorry. We started posting at 5, and we went bam, 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 bam. Everything was full. So thanks for stopping in. Here we go. Paris. Going to Paris for the Angels. Green Paris. Tyler Callahan. Reds out of 15. Callahan Auto Parts. Matthew Allen. He's a New York Met. Congratulations, Mike. That's who you're going for. That's who you should be going for. Matt Cancenario. He's a Twin. Matt Gorski. Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates for Andrew McDaniel. Oh, 101 time. Cody Hose. 101. See the black? 101 for the Dodgers. Tyler Anderson. Nice. 101 coming at you. There you go. Sweet. The Martian. Box 11 of 12. A nice product for sure. Jimmy Lewis, more Dodgers at a 10. Jimmy Lewis the third. I love the 3. Isaiah Campbell, he's Seattle Mariners. There you go, Tyler. Goes well with your Kelnick. Jack Kuckenweights. No, he's not I always want to say White Sox. Not a White Sox. Mike Love, what's happening? Buy more cards online. Brady McConnell. Brady McConnell's Kansas City. Kansas City Royals. Jordan Blazic. Don't even make me try to say it. A little redemption action. And a nice one. Tiger has been waiting for this guy if you got the Tigers. There you go, Derek. Riley Green. Riley Green. Box 12. 12 of 12. And we'll do a recap, and then we'll be back at 8 o'clock for, we got some football, a little foosball. Thank you. That's why I was thinking White Sox in the same Canadian. Nova into the OVA at a 25. I think he's a red. No, he's not a red. Oh, Astros. Astros, he's a good one too. He's a red. Tyler Freeman. No, not a red. Indians. Goodness, I'm off of my prospects today. Ethan Small. Ethan Small. Mariners, believe. Sorry, looking up more guys. Josh Smith at a 25. Josh Smith. And a little Cardinals action. Zach Thompson. Oh, that's why. St. Brewers, who follows the Brewers? Last card in the box, C.J. Abrams for the Padres. I knew I should have known Ethan Small. Recap coming up. 72 autos. C.J. Abrams to 25. Zach Thompson. Josh Smith to 25. Ethan Small to the Brewers. Everyone knows that. Tyler Freeman, Indians. Nova at a 25. This is I think it's kind of interesting they do this. So 2018 cards, I asked him one time why they insert all years, and he said, well, when they released 2018, they were not confident they were going to get these back from Nova, so they didn't even do a redemption. But then they get them back, what are you going to do? Throw them away? No, they're a good player, insert them the next year. We'll take it. Riley Green, Tigers. Black Jordan B, we'll call him that. How about that? Brady McConnell out of 25. Cocoa Whites. Isaiah Campbell. Jimmy Lewis the third out of 10. Gorski. Cancinario, Matthew Allen, Tyler Callahan at a 15, Christian Canario at a 25. Kareem Paris, Matthew Lugo, Nick Nelson, Yanks, Tagola, Rockies, Davis Wenzel at a 25, Rangers, Shoemake at a 15, the Atlanta Braves, Brendan Malone at a 25, D-backs, Manoah, Blue Jays, Schnook at a 25, Cameron Cannon, he's a Red Sox, Garcia, Delby Garcia is a Yankee, Kiko Cavaco at a 5, Twins did all right actually. Twinkies, Cody Hose, base, and Greg Jones to the Rays. Joe Ryan at 25, Trey Fletcher, Dylan Carlson, Reese Hines at a 25, Hudson Head at a 25. Hudson Head should be a Padre. Yeah, he is. Shoemake again, JJ Bleday to the Marlins. Garcia, Ryan Garcia, Corbin Carroll at a 5, that's strong. Brendan Malone, Nathan Peterson, Tarkle Sukbal, Ethan Hearn, Cubs at a 25. Gavin Lux from Wisconsin, the Dodgers. Jared Kelnick, speaking of from Wisconsin. Gunnar Henderson, Orioles. Corey Lee at a 25, Astros. Cameron Misner at a 10, Josh Wolf. Nico Horner, Cubbies. Kristen Robinson at a 15, Connor Scott at a 10, George Kirby, Seattle. Glenn Allen Hill Jr., he's a Diamondback. Bryson Stott, Philly. Zach Walton at a 10, Bryce Turang, Milwaukee. Blake Walton at a 25, Alec Marsh. Cody Bolton, Will Wilson at a 10 for the Giants. Sammy Sani, Pirates. Noah Song at a 25, Red Sox. Jackson Rutledge, Washington Nationals. And showcase, Cody Hose 101, very cool. Nolan Gorman, Cody Hose is Dodgers. Nolan Gorman, Cardinals. Bobby Witt Jr. at a 15 of the Royals. Joey Bart, Giants. That's a big one for the Giants. Hunter Bishop. White Sox, Andrew Vaughn, and the mitt. Nothing's finer than Jason Dominguez. Nothing's finer than eating in your diner, except Jason Dominguez to the Yankees. Nice hit, Mike. Congratulations on that one for sure. So that is our break. We'll be back in about a half hour for a little football. I'm going to go have a little dinner. We'll see you then. Have a good night if we don't see you. Bye-bye.